Today we're checking out the new Ariana Grande project entitled Eternal Sunshine. It's around a 36-minute runtime, so pretty short album. I think it's around 13 tracks. So I did listen to the lead single which she dropped off back in, I want to say, January. It was alright. It was entitled Yes and. It was a mixed bag for me. Didn't very much love it. Definitely didn't hate it. But let's just dive into the album and see what she has to offer. Let's go.
How can I tell if I'm
I just want to say that was a very theatrical entrance. I like that.
in the right relationship? Aren't you really supposed to know that shit? Feel it in your bones and own that shit. I don't know. Then I had this interaction I've been thinking about for like 5 weeks. Wonder if he's thinking about it too and smiling. Wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspired me. Wonder if he's judging me like I am right now. I don't care. I'd rather tell the truth, than make it worse for you. If the sun refused to shine.
Alright, so off the bat, those chords are beautiful. I love how bright she got when she was like, if the sun. Yeah, so kind of just correlates with her saying if the sun, and it's such a bright note. Very, it stands out, you know?
Would you want me there if the moon went dark tonight? And if it all ended tomorrow, would I be the one in mind? Oh my, oh my. And if it all ended tomorrow, would you be the one on mine?
That was a pretty solid intro. Very short, probably like a minute, but that was good. I loved some of the background harmony that was taking place. I love the little minor shifts up to a major kind of scale. I love the brighter versus the darker tones on certain lines. I think that was a really solid intro. So let's just jump into Bye.
Bye bye, It's over. This ain't the first time I've been hostage to these things. I can't believe I'm finally moving through my fears. At least I know how hard.
Alright, I kind of think I get where she's going. This album is pretty grand, very theatrical. I like it.
This ain't the first time I've been hostage to these things. I can't believe I'm finally moving through my fears. At least I know how hard we tried, both you and me. Didn't we? Didn't we? So I grabbed my stuff, quickly just pulled up in the driveway. Inside, bye bye, boy bye, bye bye. It's over again. Bye bye, what's mine? Bye bye, it's over again. You know, I'm stronger than I think. Usually I join you on the floor, but this dance ain't for me. But just turn the music up, maybe someday we'll look back with love. Didn't think you'd lose me, now it's just too late to choose me. Stuff.
Alright, so I'm loving the falsetto flips that she's doing in the so we just da, 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 da. Yeah, so that's pretty good. If you see me looking over here, I'm reading the lyrics because I don't want to miss what the songs are about. But this one is pretty self-explanatory, so we don't have to jump into that. But I'm liking this so far. I think this may definitely become a single. This is good.
It's over again. Bye bye. What's mine? Bye bye. It's over again. Now it's certainly bittersweet. This look feels too hard to see, but
about it. That key change, sublime. I think it only went up a half step. Definitely, I think it's a half step. But that note that she held on repeat, pretty dope little run right there. So I like little details. Yeah, definitely a fave of mine. I mean, it's one track so far, but it's dope. Don't want to break up again,
I fall asleep crying. You turn up the TV, but don't wanna hear me. One more sleepless night, big day in the morning. So I take my time to self-soothe. I'm too much for you, so I really gotta do nothing I don't wanna do. No, I don't. I don't wanna fuck with your head. It's breaking my heart to keep breaking yours again. This situation should must end, but I just can't refuse. I don't wanna break up again, baby. I made it so easy, spent so much on therapy, with my own codependency, but you didn't even try. When we finally did, it was at the wrong time. Won't abandon me again for you and I.
but this track is a little more on the pop slash R&B type of vibe from her, which I love R&B. So don't think this is a negative comment or something, but I like the slower vibes. I like the more R&B esque vibe that's going on. Again, I'm loving some of the falsetto flips that she's doing on those notes towards the end. I think lyrically, this one is a little more intimate for her. I think she's somewhat talking about possibly things from her actual life. Like I've heard some things. I'm not fully caught up on all that's been going on, but I've definitely heard a few things I hear.
I don't wanna fuck with your head. It's breaking my heart to keep breaking yours again. This situation should must end, but I just can't refuse. I don't wanna break up again. We're both on this time, so we say goodbye. Just a kiss goodbye with tears in our eyes. Hope you won't regret me. Hope you'll still think fondly of a little lie. I wanna fuck with your head. It's breaking my heart.
You know, something I think she's doing masterfully is every time the key switches come in. Well, this time it was kind of like on the bridge, but something also to note that I've been hearing is like they switch the pianos out for one that's more electric, and they're almost giving like a slight neo soul type of vibe to them, which kind of grounds the whole composition of the track in the R&B kind of genre. So I like that little element that's been going on. So far so good. Another solid track.
About 29 years, that's when we've got to wake up and smell the coffee, because if we've just been sort of relying on our cleverness or relying, just kind of floating along, Saturn comes along and hits you over the head, hits you over the head, hits you over the head and says, wake up! It's time for you to get real about life and sort out who you really are.
I don't care what people say. We both know I couldn't change you. I guess you could say the same. Can't beat the range. Truth, I've never seen someone lie like you do. So much even use that to think it's true. Ooh, get me out of this loop. Yeah. So now we play separate scenes. Now she's in my bed. and laying on your chest. Now I'm in my head, how it ends. I'll be the first to say I'm sorry. Now you got me feeling sorry. I showed you all my demons, all my lies. That you play me like a dummy. Now it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Hope you feel alright when you're in her. I found it good when he's on my side. You're just my eternal sunshine, sunshine.
So this track is a little reminiscent of tracks from Thank You Next in my opinion, but what I think she's doing well is her falsetto. It definitely sounds a little different, so it's keeping me engaged in the track. And lyrically, I'm liking this one. This one adds some meat to it, you know?
Behind this door, so I could in the mood. Yeah. So now we play separate scenes. Now he's in your bed, and laying on my chest. Now I'm in my head, I'm wondering how it ends. I'm the first to say I'm sorry. Now you got me feeling sorry. I showed you all my demons, all my lies. That you play me like a dummy. Now it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Hope you feel alright when you're in her. I found it good when he's on my side. Oh, break, can't shake this fate. Rewrite, deep breaths, tight chest, life, death. Rewind, rewrite, deep breaths, tight chest, life, death. Rewind.
Alright, so this track, I think there are elements of it that I really like, and there are other elements that I'm not biggest fan of. I will say I think the hook is pretty solid. Obviously, she sounds good over the track. The production, it can feel a little lackluster, as I mentioned earlier. It's just nothing new or innovative, but that's beside the point. I will say the verse towards the end, like that little refrain, which is like, nah, nah, nah. Yeah, not the biggest fan of that. Overall, I think the song does have some good elements though. The song serves as kind of like a blame game or a guilt trip over to your partner, so forth. So I get the whole vibe. Definitely can see people liking this, and it is the title track, so I gotta give it some credit. Hook is pretty solid.
Don't want nobody else around me. Just need you right here. You're like the only thing that I see. It's crystal clear, and I want you to come claim it. I do. What are you waiting for? Yeah, want you to name it. I do. Want you to make it yours. It's like supernatural. It's what it says to me. I don't mind it all. It's like supernatural. It's taking over me.
Yeah, already in love with this one. I can tell the retro drum pattern that's going on, kind of like a 80s retro nostalgia type of vibe. Pretty solid. But when that hook came in, the the whole melody, the scope of what's going on, superb.
I see it's crystal clear, and I want you to come claim it. I do. What are you waiting for? Yeah, want you to name it. I do. Want you to make it yours. It's like supernatural. It's what it says to me. I don't mind it all. It's like supernatural. It's taking over me. The one fight the fall. It's
Nah, this hook, this I said the hook to buy was crazy, but this hook right here, Supernatural, it's wild, yo. The way how it's like supernatural, na 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 na, something like that, right? But when as the hook progresses, those background vocals kind of get blended right into the beat, and it's like an instrument playing it, and you're not even hearing the words clearly. Like that's so dope.
let's go too far.
might be the best track. That's definitely top two. It's Supernatural and Bye. They're up there.
This is a true story about all the lies you fantasize about you and I. This is a true story about all the games I know you play. No, this is not what I need. Give me love, love, give me love. Not what I want. Give me love, love. Ain't gonna happen to me. Give me love, love.
Kind of showing off with the vocals on this one. Na, 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 ain't what I need. Na, 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 na. I don't really remember the melody fully, but she kind of wildly, yo. The
You and I,
contrast,
this
true
is
story
a
about all the
true
lives. Good
story about
writing.
all the games I know you play. No, this is not what I need. Give me love, love, give me love. Not what I want. Give me love, love. Ain't gonna happen to me. Give me love, love, give me love, love, love. Give me love, give me love, 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 love. I'll play the villain if you need me to. I know how this goes, yeah. I'll be the one you pick.
Production on this one, top tier. Beat is kind of giving me like dark influences of the weekend. There's this track in particular, I think it's from My Dear Melancholy. I don't remember which one it is, but something about the beat reminds me of one of the tracks. I think it was Wasted Times. Really good.
This is a true story about all the lies you fantasize about you and I. This is a true story about all the games I know you play. No, this is not what I need. Not what I want. Ain't gonna happen to me.
Wow, it.
I'll play the bad girl if you need me to. If it makes you feel better, I'll be the one you love to hate. Can't relate to what's on my plate. See it in your eyes. You got too much time. The fun you like to play for my demise. But I'll play whatever part you need me to. And I'll be
Wait,
good in it too. This is a true story about all the
is this that one Alias sample? Is this the Alias sample? I'm kind of thinking that might be what this is, actually.
lies you fantasize about you and I. This is a true story about all the games I know you play. I know this is not what I need.
You know, like she kind of just switched it up. She was like, "Happened to me," but now she got me. Like, something along the lines of that. Not a singer, but I just want to point it out because I think that's really dope. Yeah, three. The boy is mine. Okay, Brandy, Monica.
How can it be you and me? Might be meant to be, can't unsee it, but I don't wanna cross the sea. I'm usually so unproblematic, so independent. Tell me why? 'Cause the boy is mine. Something about him is made for somebody. Like so yours to deny it. The boy is mine. I can't wait to try him. Let this get intertwined. The stars
The
that
tempo went down, eh?
the boy is mine. Watch me take my time. I can't believe my eyes. The boy is divine. Please do the same.
Learned that by the time it transitions into the hook, the tempo went down a little bit. The whole metronome of it all. That was kind of dope. It's kind of like the type of bouncy track you drive around to, but it's still pretty solid. Definitely. Don't think this is one of my favorites, but
Gotta be a reason why my girls I always come to in a sticky situation. Say it's fine, happens all the time. I'm something about it is made for somebody like me. Then it come over. My head knows I'm trying, but that's just so yours to deny it. The boy is mine. I can't wait to
that's
try.
dope.
Let's get intertwined. The stars they align. The boy is mine. Watch me take my time. I can't believe my eyes. The boy is divine. And I know it's something that's deep and I took on accountability for all these years. Promise you I'm
Yeah, it was very brilliant of them to slow it down on the point.
in case you haven't noticed. Everybody's tired and healing from somebody or something we don't see just right. I didn't think you'd understand me. How could you ever even try? I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide. But I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Just wanna let this story die, and I'll be alright. We can't be friends. I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, love. I'll wait for your love. Me and my truth, we sit in silence. Mhm. Baby girl, it's just me and you. 'Cause I don't wanna argue, but I don't wanna fight. My tongue, yeah, I think I'd rather die. You got me misunderstood, but at least I look this good. We can't be friends. I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, love. I'll wait for your love. Know that you made me. I don't like how you paint me. I'm still here hanging on tonight. It's something like a daydream, but it feels so seen in the night. Something new that's only me. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, love. I'll wait for your love.
That was a truly beautiful track. I may not have been saying much, but I was just like in a trance, like I was deeply listening to the whole lyrics and so forth. It's really good. Um, I like the thing that they did this thing like for moments in the track. I feel like you're like in a party, like on a dance floor, but the music kind of as much as like the whole what do you call it? It's dance music, right? Like there's dance music in the background, but there's also this somber undertone stringed instrumental that's going on that creates this great contrast and make you feel like even though you're in a crowded place or surrounded by people, you're still feeling isolated. I like the dynamic that the beat gave me production wise in that regard. Towards the end, when it got to kind of like this a cappella segment, I really like that. And then when the string started coming, I kind of wish they outroed it like that instead of bringing back the dance beat towards the end. I wish they just kept those strings a bit longer and made that the outro, but that's a really good song. You see like that? So that kind of proves what I was saying. Like they did do a stringed intro, but they should have just chopped out that little portion where they brought that back the beat and just let that be an extended stringed outro, but still solid.
Hung on my clothes in the closet you made. Your shoes still in boxes, I send them your way. Hoping life brings you no new pain. I rearrange my memories. I try to rewrite my life, but no matter how I try to, and no matter how I want to, and no matter how easy things could be if I did, and no matter how guilty I still feel saying it. I wish I hated you. I wish that weren't true. Wish there was worse to you. I wish you were worse to me. Yeah, I wish I hated you. Our shadows dance in a parallel plane. Just two different endings you learn to repair, and I learned to keep me in one place. So close and yet so far, so only we had from the start. But no matter how I try to, and no matter how I want to, and no matter how easy things could be if I did, and no matter how guilty I still feel saying it. I wish I hated you. I wish that weren't true. Wish there was worse to you. I wish you were worse to me. Yeah, I wish I hated you. My boy, come take my hand. Throw your guitar and your clothes in the backseat.
In a country
My
Ariana, what a
love, they don't understand, but I'll hold your hurt in the box here beside me. How could we know we'd rearrange our cosmos?
go for it.
We crashed and we burned. Now I just can't go where you don't go. And usually
Again, the switches from minors and majors, like this chord progression is good. I love chord progression like this. Kind of in our country right now. I guess it's only right, but I like this. Like this might actually be one of my faves. Let's continue.
fucked up, anxious, too much, but I love you like you need me to. Imperfect for you, messy, complete, imperfect for you. Let's go tonight, 'cause there's just a
That's a very interesting choice, sonically. Like having her raise the key, like for just that one line. Definitely interesting. Definitely strikes the ear, you know? Let's continue.
2 seconds left till tomorrow. We have all all that we need. Let's leave our baggage on the table. How could we know that this was a happy disaster? I'm glad we crashed and burned. Usually I'm fucked up, anxious, too much, but I love you like you need me to. Imperfect fire.
I don't know why I didn't pick up on this earlier, but that's why she's imperfect for him. Like the beat is just matching what she's saying. Like it's an imperfection, like key wise, like in a scale. Yeah, I get it though. Alright, I don't know why I didn't get it first, but it's dope. I did say it was dope, right?
But I'm not like that since I met you. How could we know we'd make the bad stuff delightful? Imperfect fire.
This is a very ambitious track. Very ambitious.
We could go pop all the champagne in California. We could have omakase in Tokyo if you wanna. Hypothetically, we could do anything that we like. We could hit up on the slopes in matching snowsuits. But I don't want anything but more time. No matter what we do, there's never gonna be an ordinary thing. No ordinary things for you. It's funny, but it's true. There's never gonna be an ordinary thing as long as I'm with you.
Many times, it's not that we never fought. You can overcome that. It's very easy, and that's like told her, never go to bed without kissing goodnight. It's the worst thing to do. Don't ever, ever do that. And if you can't, and if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you're in the wrong place. Get out.
Alright, so I don't think that was a good closer. Like for an outer track, I didn't really feel like it summed up everything well. The previous track, track 12, was it's what imperfect. If that track was kind of the closing track, yeah, I wasn't really feeling that final track. But overall, this album is pretty solid. There are a lot of tracks on here that I will be playing, like a lot of replay value, like some top tier songs and some good songs. Like I would, I don't know if it's even fair to call the final track bad, but just not one of my favorite. It does nothing for me personally, but pretty solid album from Ariana. Let me know what your favorite tracks are down below. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you disagree.